Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a pleasure to have you. This is Essie Demodia and it's time to do our hair review, especially for those of us having relaxed hair. So how do you care for your cornrows? Like I made this cornrow about a week ago. It's barely 2 weeks. Normally it's supposed to last longer than this, but one thing I noticed why the lady was making it is that she didn't make it very tight. I perceived it, but because I wasn't in the major salon facing mirror, there are a couple of persons there, so we sat outside, so I noticed that it wasn't as tight as it should be. Reason is getting a bit loose, so it's not going to get to my usual 3 weeks or 4 weeks before I make another one, but that notwithstanding, it's still very fine. It can last me actually for another 1 week. So in the course of this period, like why I have this cornrow, preparing for my next washing, my deep conditioning and retouching, or retouching will actually be later in June. That will be, yes, like I told you the last time, I do my retouching once every 3 months. So right now, how do I maintain my cornrows so that if I'm going out, so that if I'm going out or not, I'm able to go with it. But if I think it's somewhere I cannot go with my natural hair, I could just put my wig on this, I'm good to go. So but actually make sure almost nearly all the time I have neat cornrows so that when I'm going out I just don't feel too terrible, or if I have visitors and all of that. Well, anyway, we have less visitors now in this pandemic period. Everybody is staying back in their home. So this is still the cornrow. What I just do is I brush it Saturday, brush it very well to make it look very sleepy. Then like I showed you the other day, this is my, I really don't do much with my cornrow. This is my son made hair bar, like I showed you the last time. So what I just do, like I do this almost all the time, like once in 3 days, like I said, at least. But because it is weekend, so why won't I just pamper my hair a bit or more? So I just have this more, I add it here. I'm sure this will last me a good time. Just add it here. This hair, but this scent also I like it. Then on maybe the cornrows and also at the back as well. This is preparing my hair for my next deep conditioning, which will come in another 1 or 2 weeks depending on one. Then of course it's actually very good to do this maybe very early enough so that you have enough time for it to actually have fresh air, maybe a bit of sunlight. If you're around the house or the neighborhood, get into it before you step out and all of that. So I still have my, see, I'm very particular about this, my front hair. So I use my brush to comb it very well. We know this has a lot of beautiful effects on it. Okay, in caring for our cornrows, I think that's just one or very few of the things you need to do. What else do I need to do? If I'm going out, I can go like this if it's just within the neighborhood, but if it's out, I can actually wear my wig. This is my hair, this is it. So I plan to carry this for another 1 week because it's really, like I already explained to you. So I'll just do it for another 7 days, after which I make another one because I'm not ready to retouch nothing. Maybe sometime in June, 1st or 2nd week in June. But before then, I think very likely I may likely do another deep conditioning tomorrow. Next weekend before I plait it again or not. It's also dependent. So to my viewers, how often do you keep your natural cornrows? So, and how often do you retouch, especially for those who carry their relaxed hair? And what method do you use in achieving your desired result? Because we all have different reasons why we keep relaxed hair. Some people for growth, some for strength, for shine, for very different reasons. But whatever yours is, just share in the comment section and let us know how you care for your hair and how you feel each time you use your relaxed hair. So do you perceive there is a growth? Do you perceive there is increase? Is it far better than what you experienced before you made it? And what is your growth rate like? Or is it progressive, arithmetic or geometric? Like we all know what that means. We all have different, as we have different body growth, that same way we have different hair growth rates. That's why you see some people, they'll just say that, oh, they've done a whole lot of things but the hair still not coming out. But whatever it is, all the matters is being intentional about it, taking care of it. Like, you really need that, you really know or need that, you have to pamper your hair, and you put that attention that is needed into it. With all of that, you definitely achieve your result. But meanwhile, if you've not subscribed to this channel, kindly do so. And if you also like this video, give me a like or a thumbs up. And also I have another channel where I talk about topical issues, topical activities in our nation, Nigeria, as they unfold. You could also subscribe to that channel. That is Topical with Essay Idemu there, and then we have loads and loads of videos uploaded every week on what we think is very interesting, and we also like to share with people around the world. So give us your feedback in the comment section on your hair for this in particular, and let us know what method has worked for you, is working for you, and what you like so much. So anyway, thank you for your time, and I hope you are already having a very, very beautiful week and taking care of your hair, your skin, your body, your family, and everything of people around you. So take care of yourself and do have a very, very pleasant weekend. I'm Essie Demudia. Thank you so much for your time. Bye.